Alright, y'all. I apologize for that. I was having some technical difficulties. Oopsie. Hopefully the light. Oh God, I'm blind. The light is a little bit better. Hopefully. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. All right. My phone got frozen. I apologize once again. So just give it like 5 minutes. Give y'all time to come back. Hopefully the messages will go to everybody, or if you just happen to pass through, welcome. All right. Man, I was ready to go. Woo wee. All right. Second time, second try. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Hope all is well. Hopefully I'm not gonna freeze again. I don't understand my phone. Yeah, my phone. It was running on my data, and usually my data be fine. I don't like really using the Wi-Fi when I stream because it starts getting kind of iffy, you know. But like I was saying in the other stream before I was rudely interrupted through technical difficulties, we doing the bullshitter spread. All right, y'all. It consists of 4 energies that I'm going to be reading and asking questions upon. We're going to first take a look at the first energy. The first question I'm going to ask my spirit guides is to reveal to me what is the problem when it comes to Chantel Marie and her being a bullshitter. You feel me? One thing I learned in life very hard, I ain't got time to be discreet about it either, is you can't bullshit a bullshitter. And certain things you see, it just don't sit well with your spirit. You feel me? But enough said of that. I got my coffee. I don't know what y'all like to drink, but I'm drinking me some Bustelo black in effect with 1 sugar. Cause this gonna be a doozy, y'all. Woo! I can already feel my energy being drained. Straight up. Kimberly, you been watching her lately a lot too, and you too, BTP. No, I didn't. No, it didn't get cloudy. I went to the kitchen and got the lamp. I said, "Ding, let me get the lamp." Your energy stays drained, right? I'm serious, yo. It's like, what's going on? For real. Yeah, I used to use that lamp back in the day, so I was like, let me just go and get it and put it back in his original spot so we can have some light. But yeah, the name of this spread is called the Bullshitter Detector Spread. And it consists of 4 questions I'm going to ask. And then after that, we'll go into a general overall energy read regarding her situation and where she's at in the current moment. But I want spirit to guide me in this bullshit detector spread. You had to take a break from her, right? Yeah. I had to take a break too, like a whole month. Came back, I was lost. I was like, what's up? What's going on? But I caught up. Oh, you feel like something attached? Not through her though, right? Or you thinking that you got attached to something by watching her and her interactions and dealings with homeboy? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that man that she's obsessed about, Nader, there's something that's attached to him, and I seen it. I seen it in one of the videos, and I heard it. You can see and hear it if you spiritually in tune to listen to things and see things like that. You'll feel it. When I saw that shit, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh nah, that woman he with, she better be very careful on how she interacts with him because he's a ticking time bomb. It's scary. I mean, in my opinion, based off of what I've observed, something's not right with him spiritually. He has a lot of emptiness and darkness in his spirit. It's scary. Like it's like a demonic force, especially when he gets angry and upset. I have to like change the channel. Nah. Mm-mm. All right. Let's clear the air. Relight my sage real quick. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot. On behalf of Miss Sarah Louts, greatest and highest good, I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. Let's get it, y'all. All right. I love playing Kuan Yin's meditation. She provides me with an energy of self-compassion. Let's see what the problem, the true problem is. What's going on with Foodie Beauty's energy? What is the problem with Miss Chantel Marie? Two more shuffles. Okay. The problem we have here is the King of Pentacles is coming out. This is the earth energy. The king of coins, King of Pentacles. consists of an authoritative male type of energy. The problem with Chantel Marie regarding this bullshit spread, opening messages, the King of Coins, revolving around things of the tangible, of the earth, things that she can touch, see, and feel. The King of Pentacles also can be very manipulative type of energy as well. So she could be connecting with a person with a nature that consists of overall having that manipulative type of energy. Ultimately, what is the lie? What's following this King of Pentacles energy? Here we have the Six of Wands. Victory and success. In her mind, the problem lies within this earth energy that she's tied and bound to. However, the lie is simply she continues to tell herself that it's been victory and success within this interconnection. Let's move on to the truth. What is the truth? Five of Cups. Loss. Grief. Five of Cups. This is the truth right here. This is how she truly feels about whatever situation she's in with this authoritative male energy. The lie she continues to tell herself is just a perpetual state of untruths, which ultimately she continues to represent herself to be victorious, right? In this bullshit connection with this King of Pentacles energy that ultimately has put her in a position to feel as if she has lost something that she'll never regain again. That's what this emotional state of mind can put you in. Five of Cups. Five of Cups also is an energy that she's in where she has that self-loathing, that self-hatred, that, oh, poor is me, woe is me type energy. All right? The solution. The solution, Chantel. You have to remove yourself wholeheartedly. Six of Swords. You got the Six of Wands representing untruths. Right here. Spirit is showing me, Chantel, Foodie Beauty, that right here you're lying to yourself when it comes to victory and success in this connection where you're bullshitting not only yourself, but all those that you have interconnected with, whether it be in person or through the internet. At the end of the day, Spirit is showing me this King of Coins has manipulated you, or you put yourself in a position to be manipulated. We having technical difficulties again, I see. Hold on, y'all. See? We ain't doing this right now. I'm going to get this truth out. All right? Can I do my readings? Something's trying to prevent me from speaking. But it's not going to happen. Because I asked Spirit and I asked my angels to protect me. So, Chantel Marie, whether you want to hear the truth or not, whatever authoritative male energy that you allowed into your existence, King of Coins, right, put you in a position not only to make you feel victorious within the connection, but to become blind to the truth. It's time to stop bullshitting yourself and find the solution. And the solution, Chantel Marie, the solution is the Six of Swords. You know why? Because the Six of Swords consists of you analytically thinking, right? Taking your time to do some self-reflection in regards towards this emotional drainage that you have perpetually placed yourself in position to continuously feel like you have won some sort of battle with this male individual, but at the end of the day, Foodie Beauty, the only one you're bullshitting right now is yourself. Because I see it, I know you see it, and the whole world that has done past their eyeballs across your channel has seen this Five of Cups energy. The self-loathing, the self-regret, the hate, and all of that is coming out of you. Because this is sometimes, Foodie Beauty, Spirit wants us to know one thing. As long as we run from the truth, we'll always be hiding behind the shadow of our own lies that keep us ingrained and enthralled in bullshit that ultimately is going to keep us sick and suffering. Chantel Marie, you want true victory and success? You want to make that become a reality? You understand? The only way to do that is to surrender. Six of Swords. You go from the Five of Swords, right? You got to move on up. Five of Swords represents what, y'all? Five of Swords represents confliction, inner confliction in the mind, not being able to discern the truth from the untruth. Therefore, Foodie Beauty, as long as you continue to wallow in your own shit and you focus on those cups that have been turned over and lost and spilled and poured out, you're never going to realize the true potential that lies in the other two cups that is sitting behind you. Five of Cups. You focus on three cups that done spilled over. You done learn some lessons. However, those lessons are not being heeded or worn because you still bullshitting yourself in regards towards this connection with an individual that ultimately has true power to manifest over you to make you feel victorious in a connection that ultimately leaves you alone, like feeling unworthy, feelings of hopelessness, helplessness. When all you gotta do is stay in the solution. Find the solution, Chantel Marie. How do you find the solution? Six of Swords. Going into calmer waters. Calming your mind. Resting and rejuvenating in order for you to think clearly. What can you do about this Five of Cups energy? Do you want to continue to stay sick and suffering in your own mind? And feel bad about yourself and keep bullshitting not only you, but everyone that you encounter? When will the lie end, Foodie Beauty? Five of Cups. It's crunch time. It's decision time. This has everything to do with your intellectual base within your spirit. Has nothing to do with your physicality now. Because emotionally, the more you stay stagnated and stuck in things that was, you'll never know what can be. Spirit is giving you the answer. Free yourself from your own self-inflicted prison. How do you do that? By making an effort to tell yourself and finding the willingness. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we got Aquarius energy coming through. At the bottom of the bullshit of the Detector spread to remind you, no matter how fucked up you are as an individual in this lifetime, it doesn't matter what you have done. As long as you want to find a solution to the problem that you created and manifested by holding on to the misery and pain and hating yourself instead of loving yourself, because when you hate yourself, you lie to yourself. Deflection, denial. Denial is the biggest drug of them all in this world. But hope and faith can be restored. You got to be willing to take that leap and dip your feet into a different part of this world. A world that you have never touched before. You got to start believing in yourself. I don't know how you're going to find the strength and the willingness to make an effort to release yourself from this King of Pentacles. But let's go ahead and clarify and find out what's going on with this manipulative type of energy. Because when the King of Pentacles, this is a Capricorn. This is a Capricorn energy. Sagittarius, no, not Sagittarius, excuse me, y'all. Virgo, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the other one? Taurus, I believe. Yeah, Earth sign. Very stubborn type of energy. And this mixing with your bullshit energy, Aries. Wands represent Aries energy. You want to give this perception to the world that you're victorious and that you have keeping hope alive, right? But the problem lies within you. You know the truth, Hootie Beauty. This Five of Cups ain't come up in this bullshit of spread in the exact position to tell yourself the truth. It's time to let go. Let go of the fantasy and the illusion that you have created within your world and move into a better place where you can get some inner strength. But let's clarify that King of Pentacles, because we got hope at the bottom of the deck, and this is a very positive energy to also possess. So the universe hasn't given up on you. No matter how fucked up you are in this life, the heavens, your angels, your ancestors, whoever's watching over you right now is sending you a message of reminding you. Stop bullshitting yourself by making yourself believe you're victorious when in reality you're suffering right now. Your heart is hurting. You're in an enormous amount of pain with this Five of Cups energy, and it's time for a major change. Going to clarify that earth energy right now, because stability is needed. A whole total restoration within your foundation must be uprooted, Chantel Marie. You want true victory and success? You're going to have to put in some work and not be stubborn about it. But in order to do that, you're going to have to release some old hurts and pain and restore the balance within your own spirit to know that the hope and faith that you once possessed is always there. You just got to be willing to tap into it. What can you do for yourself just for today, Chantel Marie? What are you willing to do in order to get better? King of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Fire energy is coming through. Nine of Wands is the defense energy, defense mechanism energy. The way to rid yourself and free yourself from this King of Pentacles, this authoritative type of male energy in your life, is to stand guard and be true to your own self with the Nine of Wands. Because you go from the Eight of Wands talks about action. Taking action and having the ability to shift and change certain things within your world. But the Nine is about being vigilant. Are you being vigilant with yourself today? Or are you going to continue to sit in your own bullshit and keep reminding yourself that victory and success is there for the taking, when in reality, you're in the darkest corner of your life right now, crying and hoping for change and don't know how to ask for help to get out? It's time to remove yourself from your own prison that you have created, Booty Beauty, Chantel Marie. Why is this Five of Cups here? It's time for you to start to love yourself, because that's what the Queen of Cups is. The Queen of Cups is loving and caring and nurturing. She makes effort and finds the willingness not only to love on herself, but to fill her cup up to the rim in order to be able to pour it out to others. But Chantel Marie, you cannot afford not even a lick or a drop to give to anyone if you're in this position right here. So Spirit wants to remind you, free yourself from the self-imposed prison of your mind. Stop self-loathing and hating yourself, because the bullshit of the Detector spread has just confirmed to me that you are connecting with someone of a male energy that ultimately has lied to you and put you in a position to make you feel victorious. With the Six of Wands, excuse me, y'all. It's okay. A person can make you feel victorious in your mind if that's what you truly believe they're making you feel. But while you go home and you feel as if you have lost something so great and dear to you with the Five of Cups. This is the lie and this is the truth. Spirit don't lie. And the way to free yourself is to understand what the Queen of Cups. Google it. You want to know who she is? Foodie Beauty, or whoever wants to understand the tarot and the cycle and the concepts. Queen of Cups, motherly, loving, caring type of energy. But it's impossible for you to become this if you're always sitting in this. Am I right or am I right? So what are you going to do, Chantel Marie? Why is the Six of Swords? Why is the Six of Wands here? Six of Cups. The connection that you had, that you're lying to yourself when it comes to being a bullshitter. You've been bullshitting not only yourself, but a long-term childhood friend. Because Six of Cups represents a connection that you have to someone from your past as well. So Spirit is showing me that not only are you pretending to lie to those in front of you and all around you, but those that are in your past as well. When in the reality is, this is where you're at. Five of Cups. Can I have more information on that Queen of Cups energy? Strength is coming on top of the Queen of Cups. In order to get out of this rut, you're going to have to believe this Queen of Cups can become you. Hope, faith, the star energy. We all possess those innate qualities inside of us. But sometimes it takes a very, how can I put this, Spirit? What can get the ball rolling for this woman to understand that the bullshit that she's putting upon herself and the world is only keeping her stuck and stagnated? It's time to restore the hope and faith that you once possessed within you. How you going to do that? By being strong and having faith in yourself. In order to perpetuate a catalyst for change, you got to have faith and the strength to believe in you. And it all starts with removing yourself. Finding yourself in a position where not only are you going to no longer sit and wallow in your own shit with this Five of Cups and keep lying to the world, especially to yourself. Because when I say you lying to the world, Foodie Beauty, you're ultimately lying to yourself. Because the world starts and it ends within our own mindset. Alright? Oh, Spirit, you got me. Nah, I don't want to be nobody's teacher. Come on. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is clarified with the Knight of Wands. Take action. Knight of Wands. Wands represent having the ability to be aggressive. What are you going to be aggressive towards? Bullshitting? Chantel. Come on. Are you going to continue to be aggressive and move forward and bullshitting yourself and giving this persona to the world that you're victorious and successful? And particularly when it comes to you connecting with a childhood friend as well? Six of Cups. Or are you going to find the inner strength within yourself in which you already perceive to all of us that watch you? It's time for you to turn that energy onto yourself and make boss moves. Knight of Wands is about action. What's the action? To move to calmer waters in your mind. Six of Swords is all about our thinking process. What are we telling ourselves to keep ourselves entrapped in our own prisons of our own emotional self-torment? You want to be that Queen of Cups. You want to be loving and caring. You want someone to make you feel like you're that special someone. But that takes strength. That takes having self-esteem within yourself, Chantel Marie. And it's not easy to get there, but you can get there. You just got to have hope and faith and believe in yourself. Star energy. Let's clarify the last energy. I know. Here we go. Again, the cycle will continue to repeat until you learn the lesson. Foodie Beauty. Two of Swords. The inner confliction within your mind is keeping you in a perpetual state of disarray. You don't know what you want to do with yourself when it comes to protecting yourself and standing your ground and being vigilant when it comes to this authoritative type of energy in your life. It's like something inside of you keeps bullshitting you and making you believe that you're supposed to be connected with this individual. That's why this is the lie. You're lying to yourself and those around you that are connected to you on an emotional level. You got to find the strength and the willingness with the Queen of Cups energy to love yourself enough to no longer sit in your own shit and cry over spilt milk. Five of Cups. It's time to reclaim your power back, but we have to get past this Two of Swords energy, because right here the solution is the Six of Swords, but you're stuck at the two and you're on the Five of Cups. Slow moving ass energy. You're very indecisive at this time. That's why you continue to bullshit yourself. Knight of Pentacles, slowest energy in the deck. In the world of tarot. You basically don't have any place, value, and beliefs within yourself to have the strength and the ability to take action to restore that hope and faith in yourself once again. Time to learn new lessons, Chantel Marie. The Hierophant is all about finding a higher way of learning and doing things in your life, coupled along with Judgment at the bottom of the other deck. Come on, I'm not making this shit up. These cards come out this way in order, and I'm just here to deliver the message. Are you bullshitting yourself, Chantel Marie? Absolutely. Are you bullshitting your viewers? Hell to the yeah. But you can't bullshit God. You can't bullshit spirit. And when that time comes, when the time comes for you to learn the lesson, it will no longer be repeated, because you will have no choice but to stand and face your judgment. Alright? I'm going to close this reading out with a lesson card. And I think that'll be it for this stream. I'll come back on and do a regular general reading on her and the deer. A love reading. We're going to go deeper and find out what's really going on with them too. Maybe Dee Dee will pop up in the reading too, because I get third party energies as well. But with that, let's close out this bullshit detector spread with a Soul's Journey lesson card and love and light. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Oh. Alright, y'all. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm being told that I need to pull a Kuan Yin oracle to close out this bullshitter detector spread. Alright, okay. Whew. I learned my lesson. Shit. I know how to take orders and follow directions now. I ain't trying to get caught up out there in the rapture. Nah. Kuan Yin oracle. Alright. This is the Kuan Yin oracle deck. And there's a specific message for you, Chantel Marie, that you should take heed and warning to when it's pulled, and couple it along with these energies of this spread that I just did. And be open-minded. That's the only way we get better. We got to be willing and open-minded to want to try something new. What does Chantel Marie needs to know right now? Kuan Yin, Mother of Mercy, Mother of Compassion. Whoa. Ooh. Look at that. She came. The whole deck done flipped on me and she came right on out. We got number 41. 4 plus 1 is a 5. You had 2 5s in your spread, right? And you got the 5 in the oracle. Let's get numerology in your ass right now. 555. You know what that represents? Somebody Google it. Because triple fives represents major life change. Your Kuan Yin oracle message to close out your bullshit detector spreads, Chantel Marie, to the celestial moon. Check it out, right? There are times when divine energy is needed to help us achieve our spiritual goals. When you do not feel completely in control of your destiny, the divine is usually gifting you with an opportunity to reach for assistance and to invoke divine power, to call to the celestial mountain so that you might be gifted with a far superior outcome. Your permission to beings that love you unconditionally to offer you help is an expression of spiritual empowerment. You empower those forces to come to your aid and help you manifest your life purpose and destiny. You are being asked to empower the divine to help you. I'm going to read that again. You, Chantel, are being asked to empower the divine to help you. So the divine is ultimately asking you to help them help you. Wow, that's deep. You are being asked to empower the divine to help you, to call to the celestial mountain within your own heart, to reach out to allow divine to assist your current life unfoldment. We live in a free will universe, and no matter how much you are loved, in fact, because you are so loved and respected, no being will intervene with you without your permission. So nobody can do to you what you don't allow them to do to you, Chantel Marie. And from what I see regarding that King of Pentacles energy, that person that seemingly gives a perception that they're grounded and that they're sophisticated and for you and making you believe your own bullshit, it's time for you to take heed and warning. Do not believe that asking for help means that you will grow weak or dependent and not grow spiritually. You are doing this to grow your own mastery at a soul level, not to hand over your life and not to take personal and spiritual responsibility for it anymore. Asking for spiritual assistance helps you grow in trust, wisdom, and understanding of the nature of the universe and how it operates. Learning to ask for and receive divine assistance helps us learn the art of surrender so that we can merge with greater spiritual forces that our own individual selves, then our own individual selves. Something wonderful begins to happen. You will discover that your divine self is a powerful, living expression of the source of this universe. I ain't done yet. Alright. You have within you the power, love, and sustenance of source of life itself. When we call to the celestial mountain, we are remembering that we are divine in our own heart. We gain power through this remembrance, and we can help others remember too. So the more you choose to spiritually empower the divine to assist you, the stronger and more conscious your relationship with beings of light become. And the more you begin to realize the similarities that exist between your own divine nature and these beings. In other words, in keeping good spiritual company, you begin to realize your true nature. You are the company that you keep. Make sure that you empower those beings who genuinely love you unconditionally. When asking for help, always say 3 times, I call on those beings who love me unconditionally. Then say, I thank you for your clear guidance and assistance on this matter, so that I may grow in my own spiritual mastery with peace, love, and joy of my own free will. So be it. A prayer to the celestial mountain. Beloved Kuan Yin, in the ashram of your celestial mountain, hear me, please. Help me to let go of my difficulties in receiving help. In any feelings of worthlessness or distrust that prevent me from being guided, moved, and placed in positions of divine assistance for my greatest good. Help me feel worthy of help and help me receive the help which comes to me in unconditional love now. Thank you. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. It is only through the darkness that I shall seek the light, Chantel Marie. And your bullshit detector spread has basically sent you a message of hope and freedom. But it has to begin and end with you. If you don't ask for the help, you'll never receive it. Because I learned in life that a closed mouth don't get fed. And with that being said, I'm Maria. I want to thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to come and listen to the message. And hopefully, Chantel Marie will ultimately hear something to give her that spark of divine. And she'll become that spiritual gangster, that beautiful bandit, and start taking matters into her own hands and actually cut out what no longer serves her. But you gotta ask spirit for help first. We can't do this alone, y'all. You feel me? Never give up on yourselves. I'm Maria, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace, love, and walk in grace. Later. Good night, guys.